the road to the office, sit there, you know, in my laptop, on my own, not much happening, this, that and the other, and I'm trying to get more activity during the day, and I found that I went out, it's a simple thing, but I'm going camping in August, taking my two younger sons, and I could do with, because the tent I've got's knackered, it's had it, so I thought, right, now go and buy a new tent, I'll have my money's worth out of that. So I said to Alison, while in this neck of the woods, I'm going to go down to Decathlon, do you fancy going? So she was working from home, she sort of said, well, yeah, okay, so laptop closes, went off, and we spent 2 hours walking around Decathlon, walking around. She ended up spending £2.5 on a new suite. Well, we had to look at tents, you know, but she ended up doing that. But I just felt I was active all day, and I came over to the office and did a bit in the office, then I went out and I was walking around and just on my feet. I went up and did the quiz Monday night in the bread and bitter, you know, had 3 or 4 pints. Came back, I was just bouncing around like this, you know, it was like, this is great. Came in and started doing exercises, you know, it was just, so yeah,
wow.
But it is, and that's all again about probably getting into that state of mind, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, you may be right, I've changed in probably the way I'm smiling. All good stuff, eh?
Excellent.
Well, let's hope so in 3 months I'm a different man.
3 months? It's less than 3 months now.
Yeah, I'm sticking. As I said, I've hit Aldi's on Monday. That was another thing I did. And it was just because, of course, they've got really good fruit and veg at cheap prices.
And they're going to be around the corner soon.
Oh, no, I can't wait. Because I shop at Hollywood, because that kind of thing. But bought loads of apples, avocado, spinach, rocket, you know, all peppers, all kinds of stuff, you know, and just start feeling the. Came back, smoothies, you know, like this, that, and the other, and they are making a difference. There's no doubt about it. I think because now I've been doing it for 2 or 3 weeks consistently, it's starting to probably kick in a bit.
Excellent.
And I think that in itself has helped tighten this up a bit.
Excellent.
And you know, back in the gym, yeah, so it's all good.
How many times have you been in the gym then?
Well, like I said to you, I'm trying to diary. I'm trying to get in at least 3 times a week. Last week, I think I was in 5 times.
Wow.
5 times. Certainly 4. Certainly
Yeah,
4.
yeah. So 4 to now.
Yeah, 4. 4. I didn't go Friday.
So what's changed then?
I think, you know, it's like one of the things I really want to do is I have a lot of time that I don't utilise.
Yeah.
You know, I've got a situation in my life is you know, when you're older, I don't know, financially you become more stable, you're more settled, and generally you don't have the energy you had when you're sort of like Nathan's age, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm full of energy.
The world, you know, and just chasing the length and breadth of the country. You sort of, you know, you go off the boil a bit, and I don't know, just, you know, feeling a bit down, and I've just got more focus now in my life, you know. I've sort of got my diary and I've said, right, at those times I am going to go to the gym. Whereas I'm not actually stuck to them, you know, that's, how can I say, that closely. But I've made sure that in the times I have gone to the gym, if it's not been between 12 and 2, it may have been between 2 and 4, it may have been between 1 and 3, but I've made a point of going. And, you know, made a point of sort of saying, right, you know, I'm not going to lie in bed until 10 o'clock in the morning before I start thinking about getting up and doing anything. You know, I'm going to try and get up earlier and start becoming more active during the day.
Excellent.
That, and, you know, obviously this, a pal of mine who's really into this, you know, alkaline dieting. He's got another name for it. High glycerin or something type of stuff. He came round the other night and he opened the fridge and he went, what's gone wrong? You know, he saw like the blender in there with the big green thing, and he saw wheatgrass in the cupboard, he saw the fact that, you know, I've got coconut milk and stuff like that. Yeah. He said, oh, well, I'll have one with you. So, but he's into that, he's, you know, fitness fanatic and stuff. And he was just really impressed, you know, really was impressed, and said, you're obviously, he said, great, and it works, you know, stick with it. So,
Excellent.
it's all good stuff, holding.
Well done, Simon.